Hey Midwest League readers, Ladina here, and we're at the block party. I'm with.
Joosi Got Bars.
What brings you to the block party today?
Just support. There's so many people out here that I love, and I want to be here for them. I want them to see my face, and I want to see theirs.
What's new with you?
A mixtape. It's called Dramatic. It's out now. It's hosted by DJ Ready Rock, and I'm probably the happiest person in Indianapolis right now. Thank you.
What are you happy about today?
I'm happy about my project being out. It was so important to me to have an album called Dramatic because it was the very first name that I came up with when I first started doing music. I always wanted a project called Dramatic, and it's here now, 2024, so I'm excited about that.
So do people call you Dramatic, or where does Dramatic come from?
My whole life, literally my mama, my family, my friends, they all call me Dramatic, so, it's true. There's no lie to it. It is. I am. So it's fitting.
So how can we hear it through the music?
But me being dramatic? Yeah. I'm all over the place. Like I always say, a lot of my songs are bipolar. We could be talking about just a small subject, and I'm gonna make it seem like more than what it is. And I do that in real life too. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all.
What's your favorite song on the new project?
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a mixture of up-tempo and slower songs. If I had to choose a favorite song, I would say all 12 of them. Thank you.
You've been dropping back to back. So how do you pick what you're going to perform? Because you've been having all these shows back to back, all these projects, videos, everything. You've been going hard. Mm-hmm. How do you decide on the set? Do you let the fans help you curate your set, or how do you do it?
At first, I just started doing what I wanted. And then after my shows, I would just ask my peers for their input and opinion on it. And I got a lot of good feedback. Like some would tell me to mix some of the slower ones with the up-tempo ones. Some would tell me to start off fast, end slow, start off slow, end fast. So just a mixture of what I hear and what I feel. I just come up with something different. And I try to switch it up every time too. Whether it's throwing a different song in each time or taking something away.
What kind of feedback are you getting from your babies?
You know what? It's so crazy because they watch the entire process, literally from me listening to the beat, me trying to find a concept, me saying like, oh, this is it, and then me writing the hook. They might go to sleep, wake up, the song is done. I love to be able to come home and show them footage when they can't be there and just let them see what I've come up with because they've seen the work that I put in. They love the project, and they are learning the words, and some of them. Some of the words.
Some of the words they can't learn, right?
Some of the words they cannot learn yet.
You combine, so you have your Joosi Got Bars, but then you also Juicy Cakes, mm-hmm. and Juicy Juice, or?
Honestly, I do hair. I could do my own full set if I wanted to, which means I could probably do yours. I cook. I make lemonade. It's a lemon-based drink. I just do a little bit of everything. I always have. I've always been like that. I worked my way through high school, hustled through high school doing hair. My mom played softball. I used to do hair for the people on her team. Just whatever I could do just to make some odds and ends and just stay productive at all times. Music is my passion, though, so it's always going to be number one. And if I had to choose something immediately after, it would be cooking, for sure.
You read my mind because I was just going to ask you that. Mm-hmm. But how do you combine all the creativity and not get burnt out?
If I'm not feeling it, I'm not forcing it. And that's just with everything. If I'm not in the doing hair mood, I probably just won't take clients, honestly. If I can't think of the lyrics, I'm just going to put it to the side and I'll come back with a fresh ear. Cooking is mandatory. I have kids, so I got to do it. But I will cut some corners. I'm not using fresh garlic tonight. We're going to use minced garlic, but I'm just not forcing anything. I just want everything to be organic. I feel like that's how I get my best work in general.
I bet you're already working on the next project, aren't you?
Yes, I can already drop the name for you if you want to know it. It ain't no secret. This project is going to be a 2-part project, 5 R&B songs. I'm sweating, y'all. My glasses are slipping. I'm so sorry. 5 R&B songs, 5 up-tempo songs. The R&B side is like side A. It'll be called Raw. And the up-tempo side is side B. It'll be called With It. So it's Raw With It.
Wow, okay. And are you working with anybody on this project?
Not yet. Maxie ain't far away, but as far as like features and stuff, I plan to have some, but I'm just not sure which direction I'm gonna go. But you know what? I got some really good ideas for like the R&B side. Like we got some really talented people here in the city, and if you don't know, you about to find out. I'm ready to work with other people that do what I do and love what they do. So I'm looking forward to that.
Give us a clue on your favorite R&B singer at the moment.
He uses his first and last name.
Okay, got you. I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't wait to work with him. Like it's been a long time coming. I really dropped the ball on my last project, on my first project, because I wanted him on there, and it just didn't happen. But then, timing is everything, so it's never too late.
You have some amazing collabs. What's your favorite one?
I don't have a favorite. I can honestly say, like, for a long time before I actually started pushing my music, a lot of the features that I have are people that I used to watch and admire from afar and just enjoy their music on my own. So it meant everything for me to be able to reach out to them, and they were so willing to do the feature. I'm not talking about no questions asked, like it's whatever for you. So it really felt good, and I can't choose a favorite. I love them all, every single one of them.
It seems like you're really vulnerable in your music. These are real life stories, aren't they?
Every single one of them. And I always say it's important to me to connect with my supporters through my transparency, because I feel like it's so many other people who have gone through or is going through the things that I am and have, and we all need music to get us through, and I just hope that my music can do that for somebody in some way.
Is music like a therapy for you?
100%. I started writing music as a kid. Well, it was poems at the time, and then I thought I was a singer, and then I started rapping. Rapping feels much better as far as like just getting that off of my shoulders, but just in general, doing music has always been therapy. Writing the music, and then when I started recording, it just opened up a whole nother world of creativity for me, because it was just always writing at first, but I just cannot see me not doing music ever. I don't force it on my kids, but it would be so cool if one of them, I have 2 daughters, if one of them grew up to do music, it'd be just everything to me.
Okay, little brownies.
Yeah, thanks. Little brownies, 2 of them.
Okay, well, thank you for taking the time to talk to me today.
Thank you for being out here in this sun doing what you do. We love you.
Love you too.